Okay, as you know, we've had our second and third batch of chickens in here. We've been having a coyote come from over here. He comes in and grabs the chicken and just jumps over the fence. So we've lost like 3 or 4 from a coyote doing that. Then yesterday, I saw a bobcat in the backyard, like just right out there. And we were missing 1 chicken from the other coop. So we've got predators. Since the predators, the coyotes, been going in there, they have been scared to go back in. So they've been roosting in the trees. So last night we got most of them out that we thought we did. So we divided up the roosters. We put some roosters in this rabbit hutch and some in the other hutch. There's 2 in there right now. And we are going to butcher them today. So that's our plan. We still have 2 more we need to catch, or 3 more. 3 more roosters, and we're going to keep 2 roosters.
Doesn't look like it's even getting wet.
Yeah, it takes a second for it to soak in.
Gonna keep the feathers?
Do you want some feathers?
No. So the feathers just pop right off?
Yeah, they just come right off once you dip them in the hot water.
Huh. So what does that one do?
Just rinsing it off.
Oh. Oops, what?
Broken off. Distance.
Steaming stuff. Is butchering in any way fun?
Not really. Necessary to eat it.
If you were really hungry, it'd probably be absolutely amazing.
All them feathers. These are not meat birds, as you can see. They don't have a lot of meat on them.
They are very tasty.
So Brian just made this cone. He cut the end of a milk jug, each end off, and then last night we managed to get all the chickens in the coop. We usually have stragglers in the trees and they're always hiding and we never get them all. But we left the blue out all night. I decided to leave him out all day because we still have a coyote and a bobcat. I got 2 more of my chickens. So I have all the chickens in here. Hey guys. So that's from 3 batches. Our old batch, which always stays in this coop here. And then the 2 batches that were in the little coops in the front yard, if you've been keeping up. We decided to stick them all in the coop because we need to make sure Blue here isn't going to kill him. Right? Yeah. Because you're farm dog in training. Yeah, he's the farm dog in training. So we've had him about 3 years. He was another dog dropped off out here on the dirt road, as all of our dogs have been. So far, he's doing pretty good. He's not chasing the guineas, so that's good. He still chases the cats, and I'm trying to get him not to chase chickens so I can leave him out and let the birds back out. But right now, since we have 3 different batches in there, I want to train them to go in this coop. We butchered all of the extra roosters, so we have, I think I counted 38 chickens. So we have 36 hens and 2 roosters. But we want to train them all just to come in here. So I think if I keep them locked up in there for 3 days, maybe 4, that they'll just start going in there, all of them, hopefully. While we get this guy into training, turn him into a farm dog. Right, Blue? Yeah. He's been keeping the deer out of the garden. He's been keeping the armadillos away, possum, and I'm sure the coyotes and the bobcat. So if the chickens are locked up for 3 days, I think that with Blue out, they'll just know not to come back, hopefully. Because when we had our other dog founder out, they didn't come around, and the chickens were fine. Since she died, this dog I've had pinned up, and then I get him out to exercise, but I want him out, so we'll see how this goes. My dog trainer is not here, so I'm gonna have to try and do it. Oh boy. Yeah, he's been pretty good. He still likes to harass the chickens every once in a while, so. And he has killed them in the past, which is why I have not let him out. The 8 roosters we butchered, I have been cooking all of them in the crock pot. I cooked for 12 hours to get the bone broth. And then I have been filling it with jars and then canning it. And then I dump all the bones back in, fill it up with water again, and then cook another 12 hours for the bone broth. And I added the feet this time. Yeah, it sounds gross, but I did it. And because there's more cartilage and it's better for you. So right now, this is the first time we've canned meat. So I am using all the chicken and we are going to can it. So this is from the 8 roosters. I'm still getting meat off the bones. And then there's 2 chickens in there. I still have to get the meat off of those. So we're gonna have canned chicken for those nights when we need something fast to eat. I can't film and do stuff. I just am not talented. I can walk with it and talk and film things, but so now we are going to get the chicken off these bones. Fill our jars. This is exciting. We've never canned chicken before. We've never canned any meat before, have we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Just about got 7 jars, 7 quarts of chicken. And I mess the bones with the skin and feet that I'm going to throw back in the crock pot for 12 more hours. Our lids are getting sterilized. We wiped all the lids with vinegar to clean them real good.
Grandmother would give me these to play with. Just to keep me out of the way.
Alright, with the rest of the broth that was in there, I have 3 more jars to can. We have all this chicken to can. And this just got done. More broth, so we can take it out. Okay, now the chicken's going in.
Add more water to it.
Is that too much water? Okay, let's wait for it to steam and then set the timer for 10 minutes and then we will put our pressure weight on it. This is 10 pounds and it'll cook for 90 minutes. Now I'm going to stick the bones in here and in here, fill it with water. It's all dry and it's still on. Had a lot going on today. Ooh, did you hear the pop? That is music to our ears. All right. So this might gross some people out, but I have feet. Okay, 10 years ago, this would have grossed me out even more than it does, but I forgot to put them in the last, and one of the batches, so I'm adding those. We put the chickens in there because it's got lots of cartilage and nutrition in them. And before I would never touch them because the thought of it, you know, they're walking around, but I didn't realize that you boil the feet for 20 seconds and then there's an outer peeling that you peel off the entire foot, so it's not dirty like I was thinking. So he's,
Put them all in here?
yeah, put that one in there. I got another one over there. Okay, so now this is gonna sit for 12 hours and then I'll just jar it up and can it and I will be done with this chicken processing. I've got all of these jars. My goodness, so fun. Okay, the chickens have been in the coop for 3 days, hoping to keep coyotes and bobcats away because we had Blue out, our dog. Well, yesterday Blue attacked one of our cats. She got away, but I haven't seen her since. So I don't know if she's injured, if she's okay or what. So I have Blue back in the pen and hopefully the coyotes and the bobcats won't come back. Let's see. But Sergeant Carter's been harassing the new chicken in here, so. Okay, you guys are free today. Okay, hopefully the new chickens will know to come and roost in here tonight, but if they fly in the tree again, I guess we'll just have to grab them. Sunbeam came back and she seems good, so I'm glad. All the cats over here eating.